Hello and welcome to my channel and my another review of electric bicycle. The Engwe E26 is a bike for really tall people. If you are tall like me or even taller, this bike will be perfect for you. Let's start as usual with unboxing and then I will do the test ride. The bike comes to you in a large box. The whole thing weighs 42.5 kg and the bike itself 33.5 kg. So do not take it out of the box from the top like others do. Just put it on the floor and open the box like this. Remove all the safety covers and start the fun. In the box you will find, of course, all necessary tools and a charger. Use the instruction to avoid making the mistakes I make every time. The bike is perfectly equipped and very solid made. The 26-inch wheels create the image of the huge bike that is not to be joked about. Has LED light, brake light, 250 watts motor, 16 ampere hour battery with a range of almost or even over 75 miles make this bike really unique. As I mentioned at the beginning, this bike is designed for tall people. Just take a look. I'm 193 cm tall and even if I were taller, I would easily raise the seat higher and adjust it to my height. Now it takes the right position. You've got two versions of E26. This one doesn't have the extra bar on the top, so that means it's make it easy to me to just sit on and get off from the bike. The E26 only has a front shock absorber, which can be looked and adjusted. Despite the lack of the rear shock absorber, the seat is quite comfortable and it did not bother me during rides. You've got also disc brake at the front and rear, LED lights like I said before, and a rack with a large load capacity. The bike itself looks really good, a bit retro, a bit modern, and I really like that. Compared to the Engwe M20 which I tested for you before, it works completely different, but that's good because on this bike I feel like having a relaxing long journey. This bike is equipped with a 7-gear speed Shimano, which works perfectly, and 5 electric gears. For a calm ride, the first gear is enough for you. Going faster, I recommended gear number 3, which is the most universal in terms of the acceleration and electric power. If you care about burning calories, the electric second gear will be work best for you. If you are going up to hill, just use the third gear or even fifth one, just to ride a little bit faster and then just go back to the second gear. Remember that riding fast in the higher electric gear will limit your electric range, so use it wisely. After short drive of around 15 miles, I use little bit over 1 bar, so that's mean with my height and my weight, which is 110 kilo, I can do even 70 miles on the bike, which sounds really great. So let's check how long it will take me to fully charge the battery after the short distance. Theoretically, it should take 5.5 to 6.5 hours to charge the battery. The LCD indicator shows 5 bars, which means 1 bar will take me a little bit over 1 hour to charge. That's interesting because I charged my battery after using let's say over 1 bar, around 2.5 hours. So in my opinion, the battery level should be shown in the percentage, not in the bars. The speed of this bike is limited to the legal speed limit, but riding downhill at the full speed, you can easily reach speed of up to 25 miles per hour. Of course, such a speed is a bit danger for a bike, but fortunately, the bike sticks to the road as if it was glued to it. And what is it like riding off-road on this bike? So personally, I prefer to use this bike on the properly road. You can also go wide off-road without any problem, but avoid soft dip mud. In such a condition, the wheel slip and it becomes a bit danger. The rest of the terrain is just perfect for this bike. As in the case of the M20, I decided to do the same test with a clamp up the hill. Unfortunately, I didn't succeed, but I got higher than on the M20 because I sit much higher. If I were younger, I would have reached the very top. To sum up, the E26 is a perfect bike for tall people, both on the road and off-road, when it works perfectly. However, I prefer riding in the city on this bike. For me, it looks too elegant to get it dirty in the mud. And what do you think about this bike? Or maybe you are already own this model, so share your opinion. Thanks again to Engwe for providing this bike for testing. In the description under this video you will find a link with the discount code for Engwe models. And as usual, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself and your, in this case, two wheels.